He was injured, he was doubted, he was publicly criticized by his own coach. But when Nigerians' World Cup dream was hanging by a thread, Victor Osimhen returned and delivered. In the face of chaos, coaching changes, and national pressure, one striker rose above it all. This is the story of how Victor Osimhen rescued Nigeria's 2026 World Cup hopes, almost single-handedly. The Super Eagles began their World Cup qualifiers in disaster. Under coach Jose Peseiro, Nigeria drew to Lesotho and Zimbabwe, 2 points from six, in what should have been easy wins. To make matters worse, Victor Osimhen was injured, recovering from a shoulder issue after AFCON qualifiers. Despite taking Nigeria to the AFCON 2023 finals, Peseiro resigned after the tournament, and Nigeria were left scrambling, with just 3 points after four games, sitting fourth in the group. Former Super Eagles legend Finidi George was hired, but it got worse. A 1-1 draw versus South Africa, then a 2-1 loss to Benin, still no wins, and then the public fallout. Finidi reportedly questioned Osimhen's commitment, suggesting he could have played and did not. Osimhen fired back on Instagram Live, showing injury reports, doctor videos, and blasting the coach's professionalism. It was a national firestorm. Nigeria's top striker and coach publicly feuding. Shortly after, Finidi was gone. With time running out, Nigeria hired Malian coach Eric Chelle. The task? Rescue a broken team sitting fourth, 5 points off the top. But Chelle brought calm, confidence, and unity. And most importantly, Victor Osimhen returned, fully fit, focused, and ready. March 2025, Osimhen's comeback began. Match day 5 versus Rwanda, 2 goals in 45 minutes. Nigeria wins 2-0. Match day 6 versus Zimbabwe, scores again. Nigeria leads 1-0 but draw 1-1 after a late defensive blunder. Even so, 4 points in 2 games, Nigeria's pulse returned. Osimhen had now scored 3 goals in 2 matches. The mission had begun. In September, Nigeria beat Rwanda again 1-0. Osimhen instrumental in the build-up. Against South Africa away, Nigeria fought back for a 1-1 draw. Then came match day 9, the penultimate match of the group. Nigeria versus Lesotho. It was tense, it was physical, it was a must-win. The Super Eagles were level 1-1 late in the game. Then came the moment. Victor Osimhen, tightly marked, slipped the perfect through ball to Aqua Adams. Adams finished brilliantly, and Nigeria walked away with a critical 2-1 victory. That assist might have been worth Nigeria's entire World Cup hopes. Unbeaten in 5 matches under Chelle, now with 14 points, Nigeria were 1 game away from the impossible. Final match day, Nigeria versus Benin. Only a win would do. 3rd minute, Osimhen opens scoring. 37th minute, heads in his second. 51st minute, completes the hat-trick. Nigeria leads 3-0. And then Frank Onyeka scores a crucial 4th in stoppage time. Final score, Nigeria 4, Benin 0. Osimhen finishes with 6 goals in 5 games, the top scorer in Group C. That result helped Nigeria finish second in the group and qualify as one of the 4 best second-place teams, earning a playoff lifeline. Osimhen did not just score goals, he silenced critics, he led, and he gave 250 million Nigerians a second chance. Now, Nigeria must face Gabon in November's CAF playoff semi-final. Win that, and a final awaits against Cameroon or DR Congo. Only one team reaches the Intercontinental playoffs. The road is still hard, but thanks to Victor Osimhen, the Super Eagles are still alive. And if they make it, this campaign will go down in history. He was once doubted, but when Nigeria needed a hero, Victor Osimhen answered. 6 goals, 1 hat-trick, and a nation still dreaming. He may not wear a cape, but for Nigeria, he is the reason the journey continues. This is Victor Osimhen. This is legacy in motion. Subscribe to SportLab Daily for more stories that move the game beyond the pitch. See you some other time. Bye for now.